How's it going, everybody? This is Beat the Bush. These are USB-C AC adapters. This single port one is 20 watts. This double port one is 35 watts. Many electronics these days use USB-C charge ports. Honestly, I'm actually running out of them. Let's take a look at them. It comes in black or white. The single USB port has this cool orange built into it. The back has this pattern. The front has the same pattern with Voltme logo over here. The double port one looks similar with 35 watts and they are the exact same size. The single port one weighs 2 ounces and the double port one weighs 2.4 ounces, so more electronics inside. I have this giant power bank that can draw up to 100 watts. Plugging in the 20 watt one, and it negotiated up to 12 volts, 1.74 amps for a total of 20.9 watts. Trying it with the 35 watt, plugging this in. And this one goes a little bit higher at 19.8 volts, 1.8 amps, for a total of 35.6 watts. Now, both of these ports can do up to 35 watts. So if you plug something else in, each of them can do up to 18 watts. It also works the same if you plug it into the other port, 35.6 watts. What it can output is revealing about the USB-C. It can do 5 volt at 3 amps, 9 volt at 2.22 amps, 12 volts at 1.67 amps. You multiply those together, it's around 20 watts. The wires can do up to 3 amps, and in order to push more wattage through, they need to increase the voltage. So over here you got 12 volts and it can reduce the current down to 1.67 amps. For the 35 watt one, you can do 5 volts, 3 amps, 9 volt, 3 amps. 9 volt, 3 amps is only 18 watts. So when you go to 12 volt, 2.91 amps, that's close to 35 watts. 15 volts, 2.33 amps, that's 35 watts as well. And if you can pump it all the way up to 20 volts, you have less current going through, more voltage, and that's also 35 watts. But like I said before, if you got C1 plus C2, both cables connected, each of them can only do up to 18 watts. In case you care about the packaging, and it came like this, little insert even with color in there. These days it even has a scratch and check thing to see its authenticity. Amazon affiliate link down in the video description below. Thanks for watching this video. Until next time.